Hey guys, how's it going? Today we have war number 6 of season 48, and my team is going to be Moleman, Venom, and Hulkling. Going to be taking Path 3 in sections 1 and 2, and then in Mini Boss Island, I'm going to be taking the Burden of Might Fant-Man, and I'm going to be taking the right-hand side on the boss island, so node 47, 49, and then the boss on node 50. So that first fight, it was over very quickly. I didn't even bother getting my clarity active because it was going to be like a 4-hit fight, and this one is not going to be much more. I probably didn't need to activate clarity, but it doesn't really matter. Here I messed up. I thought I had 6 monster mass, so I thought I was going to be put into frenzy, but I was not. And there, I wasn't 100% sure with Lock On what it would do to my Unstoppable. I wasn't sure that I would trigger it, but I did, so that was fine. Here in section 2, we did end up winning last war, by the way. That puts us up to 5 wins and 1 loss for the season. We lost to SSX1, who is currently in the number 2 overall place. We are currently in the number 6 overall place. So it's going to be a tough back half of the season for us, but it should be fine. Here, I'm going to be taking this rank 3 Onslaught with Hulkling. And the game plan here is to get my openings by hitting his block and going unblockable. Don't really bait heavies, and definitely don't parry to get that debuff on me. I am running suicides for this fight, so I can't let him throw a special one until that bleed falls off. But that shouldn't be too much of a worry. There, I did accidentally block. I meant to just dash back, and it registered it as a block, so that was a little unfortunate. Here, I do get my special 2 off while I'm unblockable, so I get that extra fury. He's about halfway down. I know this won't push him over a special 2, so I do throw that second special 2 there, and then I do just combo him and throw a third special 2, and he goes down without much of an issue. He didn't even throw a special attack there, but I knew it should be a really safe fight as long as I didn't let him go unblockable, and he did not go unblockable here. Spider-Ham will be unblockable when the fight starts, so I have to dash back. Since I am running suicides, that gives me my 3rd debuff, and so he is unblockable when the fight starts, which means I have to make sure that I don't get hit, basically. Here, I'll just let him hit into my block, throw my special 2. He had several Spider Sense charges up, but it didn't really matter because Moleman is just broken. I don't know if I had a fight with him on any of those paths that was more than like 20 seconds. But here in left-hand side mini boss, I am taking Fant-Man. I'm going to be using Venom with this. I did switch suicides off. I still have my cosmic power boosts on, but I'm not going to be throwing special 2s unless I'm really struggling, so I'm not too worried about that. I do have a Power Start 1 overflowing as well. There, I do end up getting auto-blocked. I do want to just get my I don't know. I lost my train of thought. But there, I get a little intercept in to remove some of his cryo armors or whatever those are. Get another opening there. Go for an intercept. He ends up blocking it. Intercepting with Venom against Fant-Man is extremely safe because if he dashes back, Venom's reach is so much that it hits him anyways. And if he blocks, he might parry you, but I honestly have never been parried by Fant-Man with Venom, and he's who I use every single time in Battlegrounds. So, not too big of an issue. There, I got 4 nice crits at the end to finish it off. It was still under a minute, even though I had several hiccups there. Apparently, I forgot to edit out that mastery change. I do switch back to suicides here for this spot fight, and I'm going to be doing this with Moleman as well. Going to be building up clarity, and then after I have clarity active, I'm going to enter a frenzy and focus on getting him nuked down, basically. My power start one did fall off there. I did get clipped, which was quite unfortunate, but now I just want to get my frenzy mode active. I do get that special one punished. Throw my special 2 here. I don't have skill power boosts on right now because I have cosmic power boosts on for the next fight, and I didn't figure they would be too necessary, which they clearly were not. That fight was very short and very easy. So it was just a rank 2 spot. Next up, we do just have a rank 2 Mysterio. But I switch Suicides back off and jump in here with Venom. Venom is just so good for so many fights this meta. I did notice I do have an invuln here on as well in case I get auto-blocked and parried. That way I don't take too much damage, even though I don't know how I could take too much damage. I did notice that Venom's initial buffs do count towards the clarity charge, but then when the actual fight time starts, the clarity timer is reset, or the clarity counter is reset, which is very strange. There, it's very safe to just do one tap after his special 2. If you miss, you have time to dash back. If you connect, then obviously you have time to block or dash back. And there, I did end up missing. I went in just a second too early, and he threw a heavy attack. Luckily, I'm running stand your ground, and I was able to block it. But I actually meant to dash back, but it registered as block. One way or the other, it did block it, and I didn't take much damage. It wasn't too big of a deal. Next up, we have Quicksilver Boss. I hadn't taken this before. I watched a couple of videos of it, and so there is where my first mistake was. I should have heavy attacked there, and I did not. There, I wasn't sure what kind of range I had, and there I just eat a combo. But luckily, it fueled my monster mass a little bit, and then I completely wasted it all by blocking one of his combos, which was just unfortunate. There, I get another heavy off. I enter my frenzy here, just block the special 2. I'm fairly good at dexing it, but there's really no point in risking it right here because, well, it is a rank 3 Quicksilver boss, and there's no real point in taking unnecessary risks. So I do throw another special 2 here. It nukes him down in exactly a minute on the fight timer, but I think it was actually a little bit less. So yeah, it was 58 seconds. But war's not over yet. We are winning currently. I am quite confident we're going to win this one and improve our rating just a little bit. So that should be it for this one, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.